September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Fate. Yeah. Okay. This is the itch.io free version of Faith Chapter 1. There's already a Faith Chapter 2 out. Apparently this game came out back in 2017, but Faith Chapter 2 unfortunately costs money. So yeah, at the very least you guys will be able to see this Faith Chapter 1 so that you can get a taste for it if you want to purchase either Faith Chapter 1 or Faith Chapter 2 for yourselves. Because I don't have an account to purchase this online. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin Faith Chapter 1. Okay, so yeah, this is a very strange third-person, like 1940s, 1950s style game, but it's really interesting. It's actually really fun. I have not played it yet, but I did watch Faith Chapter 2 on John Wolf's channel, and it looked so interesting. I wanted to see if I couldn't find Faith Chapter 1, and of course I did, on itch.io for free, thankfully. Though I don't know if this is the actual full game, or if it's the demo, because they didn't say whether or not it was a demo or not. I'm hoping it's the full game, so yeah, let's get on with it. And here's this little pathway leading out into the forest. I'm guessing, yeah, we just gotta walk through the forest, which is odd. Why are we walking through the forest? Hopefully the game isn't too loud for you guys. Oh my! Fudge!
Mortis.
Death. I was turning down the volume for you guys, sorry about that. I thought the game was a little too loud. I think it was. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, let's continue. Sucks that we can't run though, you know, like actually sprint. I didn't expect that guy to come out of nowhere. Oh! Fine, there's a creature to see. Still wondering why we just got attacked like that. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Move. I guess we can hop in the well? Oh. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd to 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Oh. Oh. Okay. Straight past the well. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I forgot to mention, your character is a priest? I think that's what he is. He's a priest, and this is about banishing demonic spirits, or banishing ghosts. So yeah, now here is the house. Let's enter.
It's locked.
It's locked? Why is it locked? Let's see if we can't go back here or something. Is there a way in? I'm confused. So I've got to go find a key somewhere out in the forest, okay? Let's see if we can't find the key. Oh, he was so close. Oh, too close. Yeah, I guess the one enemy right now that we're facing. Ooh, the one guy. Okay, it's not that one, so maybe this one. Yes! Mr. Martin, it has taken... Wait, let me get my acting voice going. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Okay? I guess no, nothing possessing the rock. Oh, there's a broken tree here. Let me wait for this guy. There you are. I know nothing. Another note. Today I noticed Amy's favorite Today I noticed Amy's favorite free tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off of it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about. But I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Oh, poor guy. Okay, now there's a lake. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's another one. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Oh, and what is this? Let's wait for this guy to come out again. There we go. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Yeah, you really need to get your kids checked if that's happening. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, here's another note. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Okay, I guess that's a little strange, but everybody has their hobbies. Oh, here we are, I think. Here's another place. The Martins' house lies above 100 yards off, about 100 yards off of Snake and Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway, trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Alfred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Alfred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Yeah? So maybe I can, oh! And there's the key! Ooh. Hey, it finally saved! Yay! Now that we've got the key, it finally saved. So let's go to the house. There it is. And there was a purple guy inside of there. Alrighty, let's enter. And it's saved. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child should give you. There's no music playing. Oh, there's a picture here, though. Space one, that's weird. Is that Nate or mate? That is weird. Aha. Oh, wait. The daughter does look a little strange, but she doesn't look possessed. I'm guessing that's just a normal picture. Alright, what's upstairs? Can't really do anything. Can't do anything to that either. What about this? Nothing? What even is that? Is that a bike or something? Or a, what do you call it? A weave machine? I forgot what they're called. Nothing there. Oh, this thing up here is possessed. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it near time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Maybe. Or maybe she just doesn't like baby dolls. Because I know, I sure as heck hate dolls. My mom was an avid clown doll collector when she was younger, and I'm not a big fan of dolls because of that. Yeah. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Did that go well for you, buddy? Was that maybe the smartest idea? Not so sure about that. Looks like there's something I can maybe look at up there. No? Well, that sucks. Here we go. I think this is the basement. I don't trust this place. I really don't trust this place. Oh, this creeps me out a little. Oh, this kind of creeps me out. Oh. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In my letter you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've ever seen as a missionary? The area we were working in has a lot of folks who practice kumbaya. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no. But I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See ya in 4 months. Leighton. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, that creeps me out. Please no. Ooh, please no. Okay. Ooh, I hate mannequins like that. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Alfred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Alfred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Well, that's concerning. These are some odd symbols. These are some... Oh my god. What?
She is here.
She's here? What? So maybe now I go to the attic. Ooh, this creeps me out. Oh my, oh my, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh.
Mortis. Daddy. I heard a door open upstairs.
That's what I see. It had nothing to do with the mirror. Yeah, it was my original thought. We do have to get into the attic. I guess we just had to run around the house and defeat her in multiple different rooms to get it to open up. Now she's probably up there waiting for us. Oh my. Karen, the church might Karen, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their versions of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. When they said in the papers, what they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She's my superior. Father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own... I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, and know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. I still hate the mannequins. Oh my gosh, that's bad. And there she is.
God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Let's exercise you then. Oh my. This is gonna get bad. This is gonna get... Ooh. This guy is really pushing the envelope. Oh my. Yeah, what is that? A gaping, stinking hole. Get her, get her, get her. Aww.
Mortis.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's...
Mortis.
Yes. Finally. Did I finally get it? I'm confused what's going on. Oh. Well, okay, then I guess we now flee the attic? This is odd. Please don't jump scare me. What does that say? Kiss her? Oh, kill her. Oh.
A gun with one bullet.
Welcome to the class of life. Hey. Sorry.
Let's try the mirror again. Let's see if she's there. Nope. I would think if you implement a mirror and it actually has a reflection in a horror game, you'd actually do something with it.
I have the pocket.
Yes!
You got us.
Oh!
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Game over, ending 5 of 5 when faith endures. Okay then. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadows Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the river investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Oh, yep, that was her. Oh, we're back here. Yeah, we're not going to continue with this. Okay, we're going to end this here. If you have liked it, please do hit the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel. And not only that, but please hit the bell the notification bell next to the subscribe button to get a notification when I posted another one. And one last thing, please do share the channel with your buddies. Share this video. I actually really liked Faith. It was a very good game. Kind of tedious at certain points because the enemies sometimes would pop out of nowhere at you, right next to you. So yeah, that was a little tedious, but it didn't take me too long. And yeah, without further ado, oh yeah, but still, please do share with buddies, with friends and family above the age of 13. Of course, this channel will have games and such that's not suited for younger audiences. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.